Hello, Zemalf here and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3 once again. And we will go and finish the quest with Lambert. I realized I already said I would finish it in the previous video, but I ended up playing so much Gwent that it was just better to do this rest of the quest in this video. In the previous one I did return to Novigrad and talk to Lambert and challenge him to a Gwent match, but didn't do the follow-up. So wait, wasn't I? Huh? The quest description says meet Lambert on Hierarch Square. I was on the Hierarch Square, but the quest is pointing me here. This is nowhere near Hierarch Square.
Is it in case the first one breaks?
Interested to resting?
But there he is. Okay. Oh man, I gotta do something about the hair. Oh, stupid drunken barber.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
That was unexpected. That they were expecting us.
Make yourselves at home.
He's a witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife Letitia and my two little tots. You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So few of us left.
Yeah, that is true. How has he managed to get two children?
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children, embrace them as their own.
Alright, well, like Syria, I guess.
I could understand a witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Remains to be seen.
I don't know. This is not the place to pick a fight, and I'm afraid what Lambert will do, but I have no other options.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me.
I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life that day, with a clean slate.
I'm not sure if that's if that will be a honest compliment from Geralt, but just to explore all the dialogue options.
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I have a flair for enterprise. Now I have coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
What's your version of this story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left, once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him, we were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aiden square in the eye. Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
How can I know what really happened? He's telling the story very calmly. Lambert is obviously not thinking straight about it. He's just set to kill the man.
I've heard enough.
What now?
I don't know. I think whatever I will choose, someone will be hurt. I'm not sure if he has changed. For me, all that I've seen says so. He might be lying. But I'm leaning towards believing him. Unless something else comes up. I'm just not sure what Lambert will do when I say this.
You've changed. You have.
Forgiveness. It's my sole aim now.
You're buying this bullshit? Bastard's lying his ass off.
Maybe he is, I don't know.
Leave him. Let's go.
You off your fucking nut?
Lambert, this is one of those situations when you have to realize you're pissed as hell, rein it in, and trust your cool-headed friend. Let's go.
For fuck's sake, Geralt. Don't know that I'll be able to forgive you.
I said let's go. You can always come back.
Thank you.
Explain yourself.
Don't intend to. Just felt Carradine didn't deserve to be murdered in cold blood. If you feel otherwise, you can always go back. Without me.
I feel like beating the shit out of you. See you later. Someday.
So long, Lambert.
Interested to resting?
Is it true elves make soup?
That was all in all a very, very strange quest. But let's go and help another friend when that's been dealt with. I have a feeling Lambert will go back and kill the man. Or gets killed while drawing it. I don't know. No idea which of them is actually a better swordman. Or better witcher, I guess I should say. But so let's go help Dandelion. And I also want to go after Philippa. Those low-level quests. I want to go after the deadly plots. Yeah, Redania's most wanted and deadly plots definitely. I kind of forgot Black Pearl when I was in Skellige. So maybe I will return to that. These quests won't give me any experience or just a couple of points, but so far there has not been kind of unnecessary or such quest in the game.
I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
I will try.
Zoltan.
Geralt.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Okay. Just wanted to check if there was something else there I could say.
Dandelion.
Around me thundered the noise of the street. In mourning, an image of majestic distress, with dainty fingers lifting the hem of her dress, a stately woman strode by with hurrying feet.
Dandelion. Hey, hear me?
Geralt, I'm writing, creating. Incidentally, what do you think of that bit?
I'm not sure if I have heard something similar. I wasn't paying that much attention.
Verbose drivel. Simple as that. Need to talk to you, Dandelion. In prose.
Witchers. Not an ounce of sensitivity. Now, what's eating you?
What is this?
Got a portrait of Hierarch Hemmelford I'm willing to part with. Want it?
Yes, those halfling painters. This one of theirs? Wonderful. I put this up at the Rosemary and Thyme. It'll make those temple guard inspections so much easier.
Where did I pick up that painting? No idea.
Ran into Molly. She says hello.
Molly? Which Molly?
One you promised to show your butterfly collection to.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Butterfly collection? You of all people could stand to be a little more inventive.
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl. But give her a smile. Notice her shoes. Let her chat about them a bit. And she'd turn into a wellspring of passion.
How'd you and Priscilla meet?
It was at the court of Duke Hereward, the annual balladry contest. We faced off in the final.
Who won?
I don't remember.
I bet. Probably lost and you don't want to admit it.
Actually, she'd caught my eye, so I let her win. I was counting on getting a prize after the contest.
And? Did you?
That, my friend, is not your concern.
Gotta tell me, how'd you wind up owning this establishment?
You'll never believe this. I inherited it from none other than Alonzo Wiley, Whoreson Sr. himself.
You're right, I don't believe it.
Alonzo ruled the local underworld with an iron fist, but deep down, he was a romantic, pure as they come. This place is one of the reasons his son's not my biggest fan. See, Cyprian Jr., that is, wanted to make this a brothel, but the Rosemary went to me, and I planned to turn it into the most elegant venue in town, a den of art and culture.
Well, maybe we can help you with that.
What did you want from Sophronia? Slipped my mind.
Geralt, I want to transform this esteemed establishment into a first-class cabaret. And that takes funds. Enter Sophronia.
I remember now. Gotta help you convince her you're trustworthy.
Exactly. And to do that, we need a sword from Madame Irina Renard's prop collection. So, will you help?
Yes. I do have the prop swords already, so are those okay?
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
At sunset, you say? Alright.
Black ones for Danians. Long as they pay.
What's he schemed up this time?
But I already have prop swords. I've been carrying these and accidentally equipping these quite many times already. Blunt sword. Well, they are not prop swords. I don't know. Those swords had quest marker on them, so I bought them. I don't know, maybe they will actually serve me for this, but let's go talk to Irina.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad.
For a riv. It never rains, does it? It pours.
Oh.
Want a hug?
Ah, there you are.
Ah, so good to see you.
You and Dudu know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Mm-hmm. Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voila.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Okay. Why those blunt swords were sold? If I could have just used one of those. Now I have 3 of them. So I guess this is the quest I needed for, so at least after this I know I can sell them all. It is actually pretty close to being after dusk. So let's go and meet Dandelion, but how far is it actually? Okay, it's quite close. I'm not going to bother fighting anyone right now. There were some Horizon Junior's men there.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Is it right here? Ah, there's a barber. I will go and... Wait, is there actually a line to this barber? He must be good. I need to get rid of this hair.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage?
Probably much better than the drunken one I had the last one with. I was trying to get this one, I think. That is pretty horrible. I don't know, for some reason that's just... I don't know. What's an elven rebel cut? Probably some sort of a mohawk or something. Well, you know what, we will go with that.
So long.
I still like the hair I've had for most of the game the most, but it'll change. Chains and things, so let's save here and meditate probably for just an hour or so.
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
The what now?
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Oh man.
I mean, Crimson Avenger!
Wait, that's not the blunt sword. Is it? That's not the blunt sword. Can't change my... I guess it is the blunt sword, it just doesn't look like it.
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hair! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up.
Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
Oh, brother. Those lines. Okay, so yeah, I had it equipped. It just looked like a normal sword. Okay, I just thought it was kind of a... Alright, it still looks like a normal sword, but it's just blunt. It's not a wooden sword. I was thinking about wooden swords, but that would have not made a really good show. This I, the Crimson Avenger. Oh, wow. Okay. I want to sell those blunt swords so bad. I've been carrying them around for the longest time. Let's see, could I go and... sell them somewhere. There's an inn here. This I can go through this. Do they have a new innkeep here?
I miss a woman's touch.
Because the old one died.
Welcome, welcome.
Aha!
What have you got there?
This new innkeeper plays Gwent. I think I will write that down. I played so much Gwent last time that... so, Kingfisher... Inn.
So long.
The original innkeep was part of the playing innkeeps quest. It was pretty good that I played him before the quest that got him killed. Not sure how many chances there are to miss stuff in the game, but that definitely was one.
Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially. It's clear as the eternal fire.
Burning the books.
Got my eye on you.
Our favorite merchant is not here, so let's rest until morning. And we'll also go see Dandelion there in the morning, but let's first sell this stuff.
Top-notch swords.
And I will sell you a couple of more.
Show me what you have in stock.
So let's sell these. Just see how... Oh man, I've sold so much stuff. I will... actually I won't buy, those are so expensive. I do want the recipe for the lesser queens, but lesser cliffs, but buying them for 500 is a little bit steep.
So long.
Oh, and I also have the tools for the mastercrafted armor, so I could go visit the armorers in Grau's Birch in Velen. On the other hand, I'm not in the level where I need the mastercrafted armors yet, so maybe I will go visit them when I hit level 23 and I kind of have an upgrade to the cat's armor. Just wondering who would sell the recipes for the cliffs.
It's a rag.
It would make sense for the armorer to sell them.
Oh no.
Have I visited this this alchemist? Oh wait, that's not an alchemist. It's the alchemist is. Here. Oh, sorry.
I hope you go bald. I hope you go bald.
Well, can you let me out? I'm sorry. I thought this was a shop.
Hmm? Oh no.
Upstairs? No.
I'm knackered.
Well, that is strange. So right, it's from the other side.
Oh.
Let's go visit this alchemist. I want to see if he has any ingredients or recipes I might like. No, this is the... Alright. Of course I could have just used this door when I came to the other one. But this place doesn't have a door on the other side, no.
A good one to you, young man. Hair's all a-grey, but by your face and straight back, I know you to be in your youth.
Greetings. What do you sell?
Herbs, young lad. I've all sorts gathered near about. You'd be surprised what useful plants grow by the roadside.
Not that surprised, actually.
Monk's Hood, for instance. Lovely blossom. Soothes aches and pains, but just a handful and you could poison a whole family. A very useful plant.
What else would you recommend?
Have a look, young man. You seem learned in these matters, so I'll show you my special stock from under the counter.
Very useful plant. Oh, he plays a Gwent as well.
You just might have the herbs I need.
Might kill your whole family. Oh wait, what is that? Bundle of burdock. Alright, let's buy that. What kind of recipes you have? Enhanced Northern Wind, Enhanced Blizzard, White Reverse Decoction, Enhanced White Honey, Enhanced Thunderbolt, yes please. Enhanced White Honey, yes please. Sure, Petri's Filter. Sure. Golden Aureole, yes please. Enhanced Full Moon, yes please. Enhanced Zemalf, a bomb. Grape Shot, Devil's Puffball. Well, at least Zemalf I could buy. Northern Wind, Blizzard, Decoction, Grape Shot. Well, maybe a Grape Shot as well. Sure about these others. Explodes on impact. Well, that's kind of a useful one. But right, it's not any details about it. Can I get any details about it like this? Okay, there we go. Freezes foes. Well, that is kind of a useful one. Oh, alright, it's Decoction. It's a healing one. Cloud of Poison. I don't think I will buy those just now. He's selling the glyphs for much less, but he doesn't have the recipes. I wonder what this is for. Do I have the quest already that requires that?
Take care.
The herbalist. Alright, let me see. So, herbalist. And it is kind of a northwest of the Novigrad stash. So actually I have already marked. I haven't played these guys either, or somewhere in here is a couple of merchants I haven't played against, including this one. So I will return to this area to play some Gwent. Let me see if I could make any of those bombs. Enhanced Grape Shot. It replaces the old one, so let's just do that right away. There we go. And the same thing with Enhanced Zemalf. I happen to have all the ingredients. I think the decoctions would need me to invest in alchemy skills, and I haven't done that, so I will just skip them for now. Definitely want to create some of these enhanced oils. So probably some enhanced Hanged Man's Venom is probably what I want as well. So yeah, I guess I should really just decide what I want to do and then create them. I do want to create Enhanced Thunderbolt here. I happen to have it. Have all the ingredients, quite plenty of them actually. So let's create that. The Tony Owl is stamina regeneration. Okay, the Venom is the more rare of those, but let's create that as well. Who knows? Might find some use for it, and at least it's probably used for the superior version of it. I'm missing something for the white honey. Honeysuckle. I guess I should go and pick some herbs in areas I haven't been in. To find some of the stuff I don't have yet.
Looking for something unusual.
But let's see if Dandelion's plan worked.
Seems they can't decide on a colour.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Well, you know what? I will make a choice. It will be more of a theater.
You're both stage artists, and cabaret's a form of theater. Interior should reflect that.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
They were not lollygagging, they were playing Gwent. Can I play them?
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Alright. I guess when I return we might have a new
Sick of it all.
new decorations into place.
From Temeria.
So where would I go and see Polly? Okay.
Trouble?
Let's see if I can find him here, and I hope there won't be any trouble.
It's clear as the eternal fire.
Oh, there's Hattori. And there's Dandelion.
No. Oh fuck, I'm right now.
If I don't go talk to him, will Dandelion be banging on the door for eternity?
Everything all right? Open.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice!
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've got to help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait! Do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Good thinking.
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio...
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers. I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter, and start looking.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Letting such miscreants into the city.
Find anything?
Think I pissed me trousers.
Not here. The key.
Found it.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open-saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Oh. Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
Maybe I can help.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Alright, the other way.
Abomination.
Okay, so we are... on the other side. There was also that bandit who wanted to talk to us. I think he's in the same area.